and welcome to our presentation. Let's talk about service design and service mapping in human resource management. Service design can empower both employees and human resource management, and service mapping is a way of more clearly understanding application services. A company's ability to improve employer satisfaction, optimize HR operations, and match HR services to the business strategic objectives makes service design and service mapping essential tools for HR management. Allow us to go deeper into their significance. Creating and enhancing HR services with an emphasis on the requirements, expectations, and services of employees is known as service design in HR management. In order to create user centric and valuable HR services, it uses methods including journey mapping, personas, and co creation. Visualizing the entire chain of HR services contacts, processes, and touch points is known as service mapping in HR management. It facilitates the identification of problems, obstructions, openings, and areas in need of development. First, improve process understanding. By offering a thorough summary of HR service procedures, service mapping helps HR professionals better comprehend the path employees take when using HR services. This comprehension aids in pinpointing areas that could benefit the process improvement, simplification, and automation. Second, better communication and collaboration. When it comes to providing HR services, service mapping helps different HR departments and stakeholders communicate and work together more effectively. Continual improvement. HR initiatives aimed at achieving continuous improvement begin with service mapping. HR professionals may prioritize and implement changes that optimizes service delivery, resulting in improved employee experiences and higher operational efficiency by identifying pain points, bottlenecks, and areas of development. Service design is a practice that involves planning and organizing a business resources to enhance the experience of employees and their customers. It creates streamlined service processes to help employees work more efficiently and serve their customers more effectively. A user centric method for creating services that satisfy user needs in service design principles. When used in HR management, it can result in a system that is more effective and efficient and better meets the demands of the workforce. Management can bring several advantages. Focus on employee experience. Service design methods help HR managers focus on their employees' needs. This approach puts the employees at the center of the process to solve complex problems. It's about designing a productive and meaningful employee experience through solutions that are compelling, enjoyable, and simple. Increase employee loyalty. By focusing on the employee experience, companies can increase employee loyalty. This is achieved by understanding the experiences of your employees and finding solutions that address their wants and needs. Improve operational efficiency. Service design is increases operational reliability and agility. It uses real-time analytics to identify and resolve problems faster, thereby improving efficiency. Promote collaboration. Service design promotes human collaboration. Collecting a diverse range of perspectives and ideas helps gain a fuller understanding of every experience within the company. Inspire innovation. The service design approach is solution based and encourages continuous striving for solutions as people's needs are constantly evolving. This can lead to innovative, employee centric solutions. Enhance talent management. Investing time and effort into talent management can improve employer relations, raise retention rates, inspire employee performance, and create a positive work environment. A method used in service design called service mapping helps to visualize and comprehend how a service interacts with its consumers across time and various touchpoints. It supports service teams in finding weaknesses, inefficiencies, and areas where the service delivery process can be strengthened. The components of a service map include the following: service map, a visual representation of the service and its components. Service owner, the person responsible for the service. Service components, the individual components that make up the service. Service dependencies, the relationships between the service components. Service level agreement, the agreements between the service provider and the customer. Service performance metrics, the metric used to measure the performance of the service. Service improvement plan, the plan for improving the service. Touchpoints, actions, and emotions are important component of service mapping. A touchpoint is a point of interaction between a customer and a brand, such as seeing a social media ad, getting a branded newsletter, or asking a friend for a product recommendation. Actions refer to the interactions between businesses and customers that occur during the customer's journey. Emotions are the feelings that customers experience at each touch point, such as happy, angry, or satisfied. Here is the example of service mapping in human resource management. Physical evidence. These are all tangibles that attendees are exposed to, which can influence their quality perceptions. Attendee actions. Attendee actions include all the steps that attendee take as part of the service delivery process. Front stage interactions. On stage of visual contact employee actions. Those actions of frontline contact employees that constitute a face-to-face encounter are depicted as front stage interaction. Backstage interactions. These are the things that go on in the background to help the services that are being provided in front of the guests. This section describes the people, things, and technology that are invisible to the consumer but are necessary to provide the service they are receiving. Support processes. These include all the activities carried out by non-contact individuals and units within the company that are required for the service to be delivered, such as ID processes. Service design principles in HR are centered around the concept of design thinking. Design thinking is a solution based framework that focuses on empathy, collaboration, ideation, experimentation, and action. These principles are applied to HR to create employee centric solutions that improve the employee experience and increase employee loyalty towards the company. HR may use service design principles in a few different ways to make the workplace more employee centric. Empathize with employees. Recognize their wants, drives, and issues. Personas presenting the many kinds of personnel in the company can be used to do this. Define the problem. Determine the problems that workers encounter on a daily basis. Ideate solutions. The best HR concepts and solutions should be found via brainstorming. To put experience and result front and center, this may include re-evaluating procedures and efforts. Prototype and test. Construct and evaluate prototypes for the suggested solutions. This could entail making recommendations, deriving important insights, and conducting real world tests. Implement employee centric solutions. Create the execute strategies aimed at enhancing the work environment for employees. Continuous improvement. Continually review and improve the solutions in light of user input and evolving requirements. Service design principles are a set of guidelines that help companies create and deliver services that are user centric, efficient, and valuable. Some companies that have successfully implemented service design principles include HubSpot, Apple, and IBM. These companies have demonstrated that service design principles can be applied to a wide range of industries can lead to better customer experiences and businesses outcomes. There are special concerns and problems when implementing service design and mapping in HR. Here are a handful of them. Transitioning from concept to implementation. Between the implementation of service concepts and their execution in service organizations, there may be a sizable communication gap. Employee-centric solution. HR managers frequently focus on procedures and efficiency, but occasionally they overlook the viewpoint of the employee. Understanding employee perspectives. In the initial stages, HR managers need to consider the various perspectives of employees and try to understand their various needs, motivations, and problems. Prototyping innovative solutions. After understanding the baseline situations and defining moments that matter, the next step of ideation or prototyping innovative employee-centric solutions. Reflection or practical test. After prototyping, practical tests need to be conducted, followed by reflection, derivation of key insights, and recommendations. Extending service design expertise to evaluation. The legitimacy for service design to enter the evaluation processes that are usually appointed to specialized professional figures is a delicate issue. Measuring the effectiveness of service design and service mapping in HR can be achieved through several key metrics and evaluation methods. Here are the steps to follow. Define the objectives. Identify measurable indicators. Collect data. Analyze data. Seek feedback. Continuous improvement. Key performance indicators are quantifiable measures that help organizations track their progress towards achieving their strategic goals. Key performance indicators are the absent of performance indicators that are most critical to your business at the highest level of your organizations. They are used to help measure your progress towards achieving your strategic goals. When selecting key performance indicators, it is important to choose the right ones for your organization. Key performance indicators should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. The choice of key performance indicators should be based on the organization's goals, objectives, and strategies. And that will be all. Thank you.